3 Bowman Hobby. PYT 174. While I crack open this delicious case, take a look at the board. Because this is the board, and everything must go. If you remember Crazy Eddie from back in the day, tonight it's Crazy Brown Dog. Everything must go, 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 go. I'm Crazy Brown Dog. Everything must go. If you want a discount, tonight's the night. Like Dexter says, tonight's the night. If you want a discount on anything on the screen, if it's on the screen, I can give you a discount. If it's not on the screen, I cannot give you a discount. Except Player Break. Player Break, 20% rebate across the board. Any name you take in the 30-case Player Break that we're ripping at PSA on Wednesday, I will give you a 20% rebate. Crazy Eddies. Karam, what? No birthday gifts. We love birthday gifts here. Dude, I was pretty crushed, Karam. But for what it's worth, I would have had one of my teams on the Steelers this week. I would have either gone Ravens, Steelers, or I probably was going to go Ravens, Steelers. Packers were an option, but I think we would have gone Ravens, Steelers. And remember, guys, again, if you do want to participate in the 30-case break, again, tonight is the night to get your players, because I'm giving an unbelievable deal that you're not going to get any other opportunity to get. You're really just not. 20% rebate. Spend $10,000, I will literally put 2,000 Blesbucks on your account right now. Whatever players you buy in the store, just let me know, and I will rebate your account 20%. So if you want a big name or even a small name, it's the perfect time to buy a player. The perfect time. And we're doing it at PSA Wednesday. In the middle of our Bowman draft extravaganza, we're going to be doing this 30-case pick your player break. So if you want the ability to get your stuff graded right away, out of the Sapphire 30-case player break, that's the perfect opportunity. Backers guy is still in. He lost one of his two lineups last week. I believe he has the Packers this week. Hypothetically, if he wins, I'll get 300,000, but I'm not counting on it. It's hard for me to even pay attention to the contest anymore because I'm so depressed that I lost 2 entries last week. It's just so crazy. But yes, you can use the points for grading, absolutely. 1 second, Thomas, I got you. Assuming that they're still there, I'll take a look. You got it, Noah. I'm opening a lot of packs right now in the hobby. I promise that I will address everybody's purchases and their refunds either after this break or the moment I take a look at the store and the order sheet. I promise. I got you. I take pride on how quick I am on the computer here. You guys know that, so just give me a moment. I'm not as fast as Hawkmania at opening the packs, but I'm also not a snail. But I am not Jags, I'm not Esplez, and I'm not Hawk at opening packs, but I am the Flash on the computer. The self-proclaimed Flash, at least. Who'd you buy, Noah? Those are good purchases, T-Wit. I like that. And Moreno's a rookie in this. I have no idea. Are we doing a Topps Chrome Sapphire Update player break? I don't know. I heard Topps Chrome Sapphire was good this year. I heard good things about it. I heard good things about it, Max. So I know we're going to get it. I hope we do a player break to make you guys happy, but I'm not sure. Well, tonight's the night to get the Elite. Who are you chasing, Max? Brandon Drury, nice. What we're doing at PSA next week has never been done before, and it's a very special partnership. A new partnership between Blez and PSA. Next week, starting Tuesday, for 72 hours straight, we will be ripping Bowman Draft with a sprinkled 30 cases in the middle of Bowman Chrome Sapphire, because it's so damn good that we have to do 30 case player break. You guys want the player breaks? We want to give you what you want. Like Busta Rhymes and Mariah Carey. Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want. Take your players for the 30 caser. Get your cards graded for 40 a pop. No upcharge. This is the most yelling I've ever done in this room to promote any break ever in 15 months of being at Blez. Why? It's because it's the best opportunity that you guys have had since I've been here, in my humble opinion. There's no better opportunity than right now to join next week's Bowman Draft, which I can give you precisely 0 discounts on. If you want a discount on Bowman Draft, I cannot help you, because it's going to be amazing, and it's about to come out. It's going to be hot, hot, hot. We're going to be chasing Brady, chasing Langford. It's going to be amazing. I heard HTA is supposed to be very good this year. Very, very good. I listen, honestly, I'm probably not supposed to be saying this, and I even know that Backer is watching right now, but I'm telling you for sure, I can say, I heard a high-level executive at Fanatics on a phone call with Backer. Speakerphone. I was in the room. I could hear the conversation, and the guy said to Backer that HTA is going to be off the hook. He said that it's going to be loaded with color this year. Loaded. And I honestly believe him. Why do I believe him? Because if there's one thing I've learned about being here for 15 months, it's that when they mess up a product, the next time around, they overcompensate and they fix it big time. So, like, Topps Chrome in 22 was absolute poop. It was garbage, right? But 23, it kicked ass. Breakers Delight, product of the year, right? When they mess up, they really fix it. 22 Finest, it's okay. It's okay. 23 Finest, that's really good. You see, normally I would agree with you always, right? But Backer is too sharp for them. Fanatics, they have a bunch of Harvard, Ivy League, whatever, Yale, all these genius colleges graduates. They're super book smart, but Backer is the street savvy dude. You can't play the best PLO player in the world and expect to win. You just can't. Backer knows what's up. He fades the products that he needs to fade. Ooh, is that orange? It's orange paper. He fades the products that he needs to fade, and he goes hard on the best stuff. Who got all the delight? We did. Why? Because it's the best. And Backer knew it. Who got all the Bowman Chrome Sapphire? We did. Why? Because it's the best. And Backer knew it. He fades the bad stuff, and he gets the good stuff. He's not perfect, but his batting average is very high. Let's just put it that way. If you took a player in the player break, I will credit your account after this break. Please remind me, or I'll do it before I show the cards real quick, but let me just at least continue opening some packs so we can make some good time here. On the screen, as you can see, we have Delight, we have Sapphire, we have Jumbo. It's going to be, Noah, next week is going to be a game changer. And again, I've said this earlier tonight, and I said it yesterday, but I just want to reiterate. if this PSA partnership goes well, which it will, then we're going to create a PSA subdivision here at Blez, and we will offer the ability of sending in your guys' cards farm to table, pack to top loader to PSA, right from the Blez factory. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Make grading great again. Make grading great again. We have no interest in the added liability of you guys sending us your cards and us cleaning them and sending it in. That is not what we're going to offer in our PSA subdivision. Our PSA subdivision is going to be exclusively for people that break with Blez. And if you break here with Blez and Hawk or me or Jags or S-Blez or Sarah or Dak or Minnie or Ham, anybody. If anybody pulls a card here for you at Blez, whether it's in the Instagram channel doing personals or here at on a break channel with a group, you're going to be able to send it in directly from the Blez factory, and we will have preppers here. If we create a subdivision here at Blez, Backer is literally going to have to hire numerous new employees, and there will be preppers. And it will be, like I said, it's going to be a completely owned subdivision. And it's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. It's long overdue. And truly, my hat goes off to Backer for making this happen. Because a lot of people have tried to get a partnership with PSA, and they've failed. PSA says, no, we don't want to do it. But Blez is the best. So they said yes to us. $40 flat rate. Sub 24-hour turnaround. For the grading, you won't get an upcharge if it's a big card. Where can you get a better deal than that? We won't be doing any crazy. I mean, they're not. What do you think they are, Dale? Fluffers at a strip club? I don't understand. We're hiring people to prep the cards here at Blez if we create a PSA subdivision. As for the PSA. We don't want the added liability, but we do have Iwasi with his magnifying glass and microfiber to wipe it down. We're not going to be doing any extensive prepping at the PSA as far as I know. But it's going straight from the pack into a sleeve and a top loader and being handed to a guy over our shoulder to be graded, so... Yeah, Iwasi, I'm just quoting Iwasi. He said, I'm bringing my magnifying glass and my microfiber cloth to wipe down anything or to look for scratches or anything like that on the surface area. Like, Iwasi obviously knows what he's doing. Way more than even I do with all this stuff. Like, with the grading and the condition and all that. Iwasi knows he's one of you guys, you know what I mean? Iwasi will make sure your guys' cards are taken care of as best as he can. And if you're really concerned about the condition of the cards coming out of the pack, then I don't know what to tell you, but we're not wearing gloves or anything, but we take amazing care of your cards. Ha! Michio, you could only wish that Iwasi took care of your stuff. You could only wish. What's up, Jim Nance? It's going to be... Probably, I'm guessing Sapphire will probably be next. If you requested the redemptions? I'm confused. I was told there's not many redemptions in this year's draft, so I don't think that's going to be an issue, Delray, even though I think you're just joking. Dale, you're sharp. All you do is hit big cards. Stop it. Also, a little birdie told me that there's going to be a pretty big name in the major leagues. Ooh, there's an orange. Nice. That's going to be purchasing Bowman draft with us. So hopefully, at some point, we're allowed to make that public, but definitely not allowed to make that public now. All I'll say is he's undoubtedly a top 5 player in the entire damn league. And that's a fact. But I'm not going to say any names. And if you ask me, I am not going to tell you. Yes, Topps Chrome Breakers Delight will go tonight. Absolutely, it will go tonight. We need another complete game shutout, Efro. I gotta bring the heat. I'm not answering who the name is. I will tell you, I will say this though, just because you guys, a bunch of you just said the name in the chat. I said top 5 player in the league. Corbin is really effing good. He is not a top 5 player in the league yet. It is not Corbin Carroll. And that is it. No more answers, no more hints, no more names, but more cowbell instead. Corbin's great. He's not a top 5 player in the league. But there will be a top 5 player in all of baseball buying with you guys into Blez Bowman draft breaks next week. That's what a little birdie told me. No, I didn't say be there. I don't know if he's going to be there. I'm not sure if he's going to be there. But I do know that he's going to be buying into the breaks. I don't know if he's going to be there. I kind of, like I said, a little birdie told me. If you buy a player in the 30K Sapphire break, it will be included in our PSA grading excursion. If you want your Sapphire cards graded out of the player break, we will be able to do that. Sub 24-hour turnaround, $40 a card, fixed rate. Iwasi will be on hand to clean the card as best he can if it needs to be cleaned. It's going to be amazing. I said baseball, not golf, Dale. Baseball. 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 That's true. BK is baseball. But he plays golf with John Smoltz, so... Sub 24-hour turnaround. I'm hoping that they allow us to do like a PSA reveal. I'm hoping. Ha! Keep talking smack about my Ayuk pick. Well, he keeps making Purdy look like an MVP, who isn't. Yep, I said it again. You know, for all you guys that are like Purdy obsessed out there, I know we talk about this shit every day, even though this is a baseball room. Can I just ask a question? Do you guys even realize that for the 3 games that you were missing your lineman and Deebo Samuel, you lost all 3 games, and every single touchdown you scored was a running touchdown. 5 running touchdowns by McCaffrey. 1 running touchdown by the backup. 0 passing touchdowns when the lineman and Deebo was out for 3 games. You went 0-3. 0-3. No lineman, no Deebo, no win, no passing touchdowns. Overrated Purdy. Sorry to sound like Seedblez, but I do believe it. Your team is amazing, but it's not because of Purdy. You didn't. Hold on, William. I'll give it to you in 1 second. I'm almost done opening the packs. I'll check right now. Hold on. I don't hate Purdy. Your team is amazing, but Purdy's just not great. Dak loves Purdy. Blue Horseshoe loves Anacott Steel. Dak loves Purdy. Astros and Angels? Let me see. All right, go ahead. Send it, Reds. I'll give it to you. I would play Lamar personally. they're both good plays tomorrow. But my answer was Lamar. I think the Ravens win by 1,000,000, personally. Did I miss it? Hold on, let me see if I missed anybody else's requests. I probably did. I haven't done the rebates on the most recent player. On the recent players that you guys purchased. Did anybody else ask for a team that I missed? Did anybody else ask for a team that I missed? I'm scrolling up just to check. Seeing if I'm just rummaging over these comments, seeing if I missed anything. My answer, Ricky, by the way, I think the Yankees did. I like Soto on the Yankees big time. I gave you the wrong amount, Coondog? Did I? If I did, I'll fix it right now. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I did give you the wrong amount. I'm sorry, Coon. My bad. I did. I messed it up. I got you. Sorry about that. I just fixed it. My bad, Coon. I got you. Fuzzy math. Fuzzy math. Listen, Purdy's good. I just think that his team just makes him look so much better than he actually is. I'm not a Purdy hater. I'm not saying Purdy's not good. He's getting the job done. He's doing what needs to be done. That's all that if that's all that needs to be done is what needs to be done. I'm not trying to sound corny, but it's like Brady checked it down for how many years? How many Super Bowls did he win? You know, yes, did Brady throw some deep balls? Was Brady one of the best of all time? You're damn right he was, but like at the end of the day, he checked it down so much. You don't need to do a lot sometimes. Just, you know, Purdy doesn't need to do very much. And that's to his team's credit. That's to his team's credit. It's not to his credit, it's to his team's credit. But if you're going to tell me that you'd rather have Purdy than Tua, I just disagree with you. I would rather have Tua than Purdy. I don't even think it's close. Dale, what does that even mean? Oh, my blood boils? Nah. It's just funny. It's just funny to me that people don't see it. No, Purdy doesn't cost me any money. He's going to cost me money. I bet an insane amount of money on the under season win total for the Niners. I'm definitely going to lose that, but I'm going to make it all back in over win total for the Patriots, or excuse me, for the Packers, and under for the Giants. So it's okay. If you want a player in the 30K player break, I will credit your account 20% of the purchase. If you spend $1,000 on a player in the store right now, I will give you 200 points on your account. You can use those points on grading the cards, $40 a pop, on buying some teams in Bowman Draft, whatever you want. Fleur-de-lis. Whatever you desire. LA Confidential style. For the record, I don't even think that's what fleur-de-lis means, but I believe that's what they said it means in the movie LA Confidential. But I Googled it one time. I don't think that's what it actually means. Yes, I'm weird. I Googled it. Jimmy Garoppolo? No, please, God, no. No! It's like that Office meme. No! God, no! Please, no! Thank you, William. Cal. What's up, Cal? You must not have your volume on, Cal. I'm hooking people up with discounts tonight. If you want something else that's on the screen after this break, let me know, and I got you. Nice to see you, and I hope you're with us for Bowman Draft next week. I love LA Confidential, by the way. Great movie. Rolo Tomase. Cubs are off to the best. Golfer, I'll hook you up. LA Confidential is to movies much better than what Purdy is to the quarterbacks. All right. It's time for another episode of The Bowman Hobby. Thank you, William. Good luck. Good night, my friend. All right. Okay. I mean, definitely it's a perk, right, Dale? Let me get some more top loaders. Any more researching on the cats, Dale? You look into different cats yet? In draft, I'm not sure, Stoney. I haven't done my homework yet. I'm going to do it all weekend. You know what, Dale? I actually agree with you on that last statement. I'm not going to say that out loud, but I think you're right. Oh, that's right. You told me that. I forgot, Dale. That's a good decision, though. Cords are falling. Got cords falling down. Oh, gotta fix the cords here. Hold on. I'm like AB under the table here. Hold on. Man, it's not staying. Whew. Okay. I'm not sure, actually, David. I'm honestly not sure. I don't want to. I'm like that guy in in Idiocracy. Not sure. I don't want to answer without knowing. Best of luck to everybody as we do a little Bowman hobby. Great product. Let's find some spicy hits here. Jorge Ruiz on the Kiwi. This is a great product. We can find some. Let's find some true oranges. Let's find some big name true oranges. That's the goal here. That's the goal. Atomic unnumbered of Junior Garcia for the Dodgers. That Ricardo Perez picture, his first for the Phillies, it reminds me of Soto's first picture, except with catching gear on. Purple Lunar Crater paper piece of Samuel Munoz. More Dodgers in this first box. Auto. Oh, okay. That's going to be our first auto? Sure. Sure. Emmanuel Bonilla Refractor Ink. They were there late. Samuel with a nice hit. Let me see if I can fix this camera here. Let's go. Very nice start, Samuel. It's exactly what we're looking for, man. If we see more big names like that, I'm going to start to think that we have a chance at a redemption in this case. You know how we do. If there's lots of big names, in a case of hobby or jumbo, there's Perez, the one who I said looks like the Soto picture of his first. If we have a lot of big names, then we have a chance at a redemption. That's how it works. Because any case with a redemption is just loaded. That's just a fact. Any case with a redemption in hobby or jumbo is automatically a loaded case. Loaded. There's Mayer for the Red Sox at 250 on the purple piece. Gabe Gonzo and the water filter on base of their first. Clifford, he's a big red dog. Cam Colley, base. Box number 2, fight. Jay Savina, how you doing? Xavier Isaac on his first. I'm going to start calling Xavier Isaac Slim. Ali Alejandro Osuna on the unnumbered Atomic. Ali Alejandro. Let's go. Adley on the base. Kyle Harrison base. That's as close as we're going to get to RIP Tree in a case of hobby right there. As they spread out that paper. Perez Jr. base. Nerwillian, Mario Shendrick. They're fun names to say. Colby Thomas. Aqua Shimmy of Mesa for the Rangers. Going to Rob to 125. I see blue paper of Juan Chacon for the Red Sox to 150. Jacob Berry and Frederick Benscombe on a glitch there. Back-to-back Kiwis. If we don't sell the paper, by the way, if you're new to Blez, we don't sell the paper, but we give it away. If you're part of our breaks and you want paper, you can email shipping@theblez.com, and Derek will happily send you paper for free. We don't charge for it. We'd rather just give it away. We have a great community here at Blez, and a lot of people do some really great stuff with the paper. They give it away to kids. Hold on. Hold that thought. We have True Blue ink of Nikau Splatow. For Opie and the Phillies, Nikau Puaka Greco. Some people like this guy a lot. 58 to 150. True Blue ink for Opie. 2 boxes, 2 numbered autos, 2 solid names. It's a good sign. EBJ on the Kiwi. Box number 3. Jace Gutierrez. Drew Jones. Rada first there. Cole Young on the unnumbered Atomic for the Mariners. Tristan base purple paper piece of Ronnie Simon for the Rays. Adley in the spotlight. Kiwi of G-Mart for the Blue Jays. Hey man, Lady Gaga's a talented woman. Louis Garcia for the Blue Jays and the Kiwi now. Rojas on a first. Churio, not a first. Xavier Isaac, refractor. Excuse me, lava fractor to $3.99. Oh, Leandro Arias, Orioles Inc. for B. Moore. Refractor 11 out of $4.99. So 3 boxes, 3 numbered autographs. Very solid start. There's Yasser Mercedes hitting off the T-ball logo of the Twins on the Kiwi. And that's 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3 boxes down. 9 to go. That's so funny. I feel like in a weird way, like Lady Gaga was like Taylor Swift before Taylor Swift was Taylor Swift. Like, you know, just like 20 years earlier, 15 years earlier, whatever. Like, Lady Gaga was so big. I remember when I graduated high school, Lady Gaga was like so big. I think like the year after I graduated high school, she came out with Poker Face or something. Like, she was just so big. She had a residency here in Vegas, too. I think I've gotten my mom tickets to see Lady Gaga and, Celine Dion she saw here in Vegas. And she loves the shows. I was going to get her tickets to see Kelly Clarkson, but it didn't happen last time. We didn't have time. Colton Cowsa on the unnumbered atomic. Britney Spears, I didn't see her here or send my mom to see her, but she was probably a great show when she had her residency here in Vegas. Ruben, happy like the hippo. For Ash and the Diamondbacks. 16, shocker, out of 25 on the orange shimmy first of Ruben Santana. Are you here for scuba? Are you for the scuba? Not are you here for. Are you for scuba? Ruben, are you for scuba? Hank Azaria. Bo Naylor. Purple Lunar Crater Paper Piece. Crawford base. Spotlight of Harris. Josh Young base. Davison base. Kenny Gomez and Lara following suit. Mash Mervis. Then we have another glitch box. Jace Young and Randy DeJesus on the Kiwis, a.k.a. Lunar Glow Refractors that I prefer to call Kiwis because it's just so much easier, and that's what they look like to me. Yilber Herrera on the Blue Ray Wave for the Twinkies. Going to Thorson and his PC. Beavis and Butthead. That movie was underrated, by the way. I mean, I've seen the show a million years ago. I need TP for my bunghole. Beavis and Butthead was something else, man. I feel like nobody's parents wanted their kid to watch Beavis and Butthead. Whenever I watch Beavis and Butthead on the TV, my parents would walk in the room and they'd be like, "What in the holy hell are you watching?" Jefferson Rojas, or I like to call him Jefferson Starship Airplane Rojas, for the Cubs base auto. Yeah, Judge he really was underrated. Didn't Mike Judge do the he did the other show too. King of the Hill, right? Didn't Mike Judge do King of the Hill? What's up, Zilla? Mesa, Kiwi. He did Idiocracy? No way. I didn't know he did Idiocracy. No shit. Wow. I didn't pay attention to that. No way. I knew he did King of the Hill. Wow. My respect for him just increased, even though I already respected him. Fraile Encarnacion on an unnumbered atomic piece. As we dive into box number, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, I think. Box number 5. Yeah. Hector on the base. I see blue coming up. I see blue. Tristan in the spotlight in the corner losing his religion. And on the base card. And then we have Max Wagner. Blue-ray wave for the Orioles going to be more. To 150. Jackson Jobe Atomic to 150. Dead last in the print for the Detroit Tigers in the top 100 as well. Huh. No, see, Ricky, that I knew. I knew that Trey and Matt were the creators of basketball. That I knew. Austin Charles and the Kiwi. I feel like that might have been their first attempt at a movie. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the South Park guys' first attempt at a movie. Wander on the paper piece. Now, you want to talk about geniuses. Mike Judge might be very bright, but the South Park guys, those are geniuses. There's Nikal again. Wow. A little dupe action for the Phillies, but that time a base autograph. And on a Kiwi. I think it was before Team America. Yeah, I think so. I've never seen number 2, by the way, Zilla. I'll have to look into that. That's funny, T-Wit. I just read that. And then there's the South Park movie. Blame Canada. Sorry, K-Fed. Atomica Benny from the block. A.K.A. Tony Blanco Jr. Drew Jones on the base. My mother, I think, is the dentist for... I don't remember which one of them, but my mom was before she retired. She was the dentist for one of the two of them, Matt or Trey, and his wife. I think it was... I forget which one, the taller one. The one who's married to a beautiful black woman. She's his wife. I forget which one is married to an African American woman, but... Whichever one is that one, that's the one that my mom, there's Ricardo Perez and Julian, purple, Ray Wave. That's the one my mom was the dentist for. I forget which one. I never met either of them, but my mom like randomly told me one day like it was no big deal. And all she wanted to do was, ooh, Junior, Kiwi. All she wanted to do was talk about his wife, saying how lovely she was. She was like, he's really nice, but she's so lovely and so beautiful. Travis, I'm not sure. Let's see. The best card so far? Oh, Bonilla Refractor Auto. A Bonilla Refractor Auto. And there's Jacob Berry for the Fish. Excellent card for Paverman and the Fish. 43, just missed a Jackie Robinson number. 43 out of 250. It's Berry Purple Auto. It is Berry Purple. Pun intended. What's up, Mr. Barrett? You gonna come visit us? Xander Paper. I feel like it's not far away from you, Mark. You gonna come visit us at PSA headquarters in Santa Ana when we're doing the draft thing next week? Even if it is far, Mark, I know how you are. You could just drive 110 on the freeway the whole time. In one of your supercars. There you go, see? I got a feeling. Oh, I forgot about Orgasmo. That's a good point. Well, South Park is still limit testing, and that's to their credit, you know? Let me sleeve a few cards, guys. We'll catch up. We're at the halfway mark of the case, FYI. Halfway mark of the case. Next is going to be probably Bowman Chrome Sapphire. After that, we're going to do either Delight or Bowman Jumbo. I want to end the night with Ginter, but there is a small chance that we don't have enough time to do it. We'll see. If it doesn't go tonight, then it will go tomorrow with Hawk. I promise you, or whoever's on tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's Hawk or Hama, but whoever's on tomorrow, if we don't get to Allen and Ginter tonight, I promise it'll go tomorrow. If anybody wants a player in the 30-case player break of Bowman Sapphire, let me know, and I will give 20% rake back. If you buy a player for 1,000, I'll put 200 points on your account. I will put points on your account worth 20% of whatever you spend on that 30-case player break in the store with me tonight. Sorry, I didn't see the question, Riley. I apologize. I'm a blind old man sometimes. I don't ignore anybody in the chat. If you ask me a question or address me and I do not respond to you, I promise I am not ignoring you. I simply didn't see the message and just send it again because I'm blind. I'm a blind old man. I'm blind, but I'm not stupid, I promise. Gunner on the base, Arroyo for the Reds on the Atomic unnumbered. But yes, after this break, if you purchased a player in the store, I will credit your account 20% in points on a refund, a rebate, so to speak. The moment I'm done with this case, I'm going to double check everybody's purchases for the players, and I will hook you guys all up with your refund credit. Don't worry. I keep saying refund. It's really a rebate. It's like such a great, the rebate is so good because then you guys get to spend that rebate money on the draft and the Sapphire grading services, 40 a spot, no upcharge. It's so perfect. Or you could just save it for a rainy day or spend it on Bowman draft spots themselves. Yordani de los Santos for the Pirates. Going to be more on the refractor, and then Chase DeLauder on the Kiwi. Looking forward to seeing Chase DeLauder play. I feel like his card prices have probably been stagnant since he was hurt for a while, but he might be a good buy. Chase DeLauder might be a good buy right now while he's low. I feel like Beatty's a good buy. Chase DeLauder's a good buy. Hayden Junger, Speckle Ink for Toronto going to Samuel. Second auto of the break for Mr. Marinero. Joffrey Solano on the Kiwi for the Fish. Cam Colley on the base. 5 boxes left. Yep, 100%, Riley. I got you. If you buy any player in the 30-case break, I will give you 20% back in refund, Blesbuck credit style. You have my word. I will go over every player that was purchased before I am off tonight. I'm gonna do it based on. I'm just gonna go back to the last players that I know I already refunded or rebated, and then I'm gonna start from there. I'm just gonna work my way backwards. Braylon Bishop, a.k.a. Blesbucks on the unnumbered Atomic. There's Kennedy Corona. We were talking about some other singers before, like Lady Gaga and stuff. We didn't mention Cardi B, but when I hit a nice Kennedy Corona card, I usually like to shout, Coronavirus! Kennedy Coronavirus! I feel bad that's the nickname I gave him. I hope he ends up being good, so he can stick it to me. Sorry, Kennedy. Juan Brito, the water filter on the purple lunar crater paper. It's like Willie Vasquez, the artiste. He kind of did it to himself, right? It's like, what did Kennedy Corona do? He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that. What did you buy, Del Rey? Who did, or should I say, who did you buy? I'm going to check after the break, of course, but I'm curious. Oh, there he is. Coronavirus on the Kiwi. Talk him into existence. I mean, can my answer be neither, Ricky? I'm not a fan of her personality so much, but I admit I kind of like her music. I'm talking about Cardi B. We have a gold shimmy auto. Gold shimmy auto. Ooh, Nerwillian for the Padres. K. Dizzle with a gold shimmy autograph of Mr. Nerwillian Cedeno. 6 out of 50 on the Nerwillian for K. Diz. Only 2 base autos so far. Everything else has been numbered. There's Aram for the Mets on the Kiwi. Purple. Oh, no. Never mind. Ooh, Lazaro to 199. Nice card for the Mariners going to Mr. Johnson. Acuna for the Twins, even though he's a Met now on the Kiwi. Tatis paper piece. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Good spots, T-Wit. I like Rada. I like Moreno. And Neto is I don't know how much Neto costs, but you probably got a good deal on him too. Oh, it's the other one. Oh, Brian Acuna is okay. Brian Acuna. Luis Angel is the Met. You're right. I forgot that there's 2 different ones. Thank you, Thorson. I forgot about that. I always get that confused. Unnumbered Atomic of Miguel Blyce. Paper of Jose Abreu. Speckle of Elijah for the Nationals. Hey there, Elijah. What's it like in Washington, D.C.? Alvey on the base. Munoz, Dodgers, Kiwi. Hardy handful here to close out the 4th to last box. Drew Jones on the base. Josue base. We have a redemption. We have a redemption. I had a feeling. Redemption is at hand. Susak on the Kiwi. We got a redemption. We have a redemption. You asked for a red and you got a redemption. It was part of the word, you know. Red, redemption. Da-dunch. Let's clear the mechanism and then let's show the redemption. What if the redemption was a red? I was going to say. Now we're really thinking. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Take your players in the 30-case player break and get a 20% rebate on your purchase. For every dollar you spend on the 30-case player break tonight with me, I will put 20 cents in your account. So if you spend $1,000, I'll put $200 on your account. Spend $100, I'll put $20 in your account. Spend $10,000, I will put $2,000 on your account. Redemption is at hand. All right, let's see. Good luck. Refractor. It's a refractor. To $4.99 on the Redemption Ink. It's going to be Spencer Jones. Ash, you're hot. You're just hot tonight. That's how it goes. When you're hot, you're hot. I say it all the time. Spencer Jones Redemption to $4.99 for Ash Slamovich and the Yankees. The Yankees. It's a hard hit, man. That's a hard hit and a good hit. Spencer Jones. I asked Backer the other day who one of his favorite young players is that he thinks is going to be a stud, and his answer was Spencer Jones. That's when I said, who would you buy in the Bowman Chrome Sapphire player break? He said Spencer Jones. Let's freaking go, Ash. Yeah, we do need an orange. Where is our orange ink? This is the hobby. The hobby. They owe us some orange. Where is our orange? Hector on the Atomic, and then Termar to 150 on the True Blue. Can't believe we just hit a Spencer Jones redemption. As the great Glenna would say, it's a tasty treat. Boom, what a card. Peyton Graham on some paper Riz. Do 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 do. All right, Hardy handful. Alvy base, Lazaro, Julian base, mini RIP tree. Kiwi of the Martian. Charles in charge and Ellie on the base. Yeah, Ash is on fire, for sure. 2 monsters tonight. Monsters. Hit that Ohtani auto earlier. Now he's getting the Spencer Jones auto. Hot. Yeah, truly hot, hot, hot. I think we have orange paper here. I'd prefer some orange ink, or even chrome, but we'll take the orange paper. Beggars can't be choosers. And that's because I was wrong. And it's chrome. And it's autographed. There's our true orange auto right here. It's Nick Morabito for the Mets. Going to Bills. Nick for the Bills. 4 out of 25 on the True O ink. Nick Morabito. I thought it was paper at first, but is most definitely a true orange auto. Bills with a piece. Man, we only have 2 base autos in this whole damn case so far. It's pretty strong with the color. Max Wagner on the Kiwi. Atomic of Logan Wagner. Gunner on the base. Lava Refractor of Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. Jordan Lawler. From your mouth to God's ears, Mr. Always Right. Let's find it. Let's find it. Let's dig it out, as they would say. Let's dig it out on our race down the line. Blue Lunar Crater Paper of Clifford. He's a big red dog, and he's going to go to Mojo Jojo. Corbin, Spotlight. After this break, I'll put the screen back up. You'll see everything. And we are doing discounts tonight because we need to clean the store before Bowman draft craziness takes over. So we've been doing discounts tonight, and it will continue when this break is over. If you want a player in the player break, I am doing a 20% rebate on any player in the player break. Any player that you buy in the 30-case player break, I will give you 20% back on your purchase in Blesbuck points. Julian on the Kiwi there a moment ago. Solid card. Here's a base auto of Joe Stewart. His picture makes him look like a pitcher, but he's actually an outfielder for Stoney and the Angels. Kiwi of Gavin Cross for the Royals. Yeah, he's not a pitcher. I know. He's not a pitcher, but his picture does look like a pitcher, doesn't it, Max? Like, I'm not... You can't deny that that's true. Cabrera, Marcos for the Yankees and the unnumbered Atomic. Like, I really genuinely... I thought he was a pitcher for so long when I was pulling his card. Then all of a sudden, one day, I realized it said outfielder on the bottom of his card. I was like, wait, what? I did a double take. I need a picture. I have to go look up that card. There's Roderick for the Yankees and the grass fractured to 99. I need to see a picture of Nick York from 2020. I need to see it. I believe you to the moon and back. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're right. It's weird though. It's like when you see a guy who's looking. It looks like he's in total pitching stance. Come on, let's find something big in this last box. Come on, come on. Give us a good auto to close it out here. There's Tristan in the spotlight. Corbin on the base. Top 100 of Ronnie Mauricio. I kind of like that card. 110 to 125 for the Mets. I think Ronnie's good, man. I think people are sleeping on Ronnie. He's another guy you could probably buy for cheap right now. 100 in my favorite number, 16 out of 125 on the Aqua. Ronnie Mauricio for my New York Mets. The Mets young guys are going places, man. The Mets have some nice young players. I feel like the only one that's commanding a crazy price right now is Alvarez. Which, I get it. I mean, he's amazing, but I feel like Beatty... What's up, Senior? There's extra pizza in the kitchen. You heard? There's a lot of extra pizza in the kitchen. Is there? Oh, yeah. Okay. I got 3 pizzas, and there's only 4 people here, so... Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, cool. Thank you. Enjoy. Yeah, for sure. Dude, Ronnie's good, man. I'm glad you agree, Loco. I think Ronnie's good. I really do. I didn't realize how good he was. Oh, yeah. Nick York, he does kind of look like a picture in that picture. Why did they do that? It's so funny. He really does look like a pitcher in that picture. You're right. Oh, that's really cool. I like that, T-Wit. Positive vibes, positive karma yields positive results. That's the Karam Karma right there. Brooks Lee on the Kiwi. Zach Elliff base. I think I see some orange paper up ahead here. Yes, I do. Of Zavala. 10 out of 25 on the orange paper of Zavala for the Padres. Junior on the base. It's going to be JT. Sexy's back for our last ink going to the Bills and the Mets. Because the Bills are a football team and the Mets are a baseball team. Montesino for the Padres on the Kiwi, and that is going to do it for 124. Or is it 174? Excuse me, not 124. 174. We are trying. We are trying, Mr. Always Right. We're trying. No, I was gonna say. I mean, 2 years. That's you got your money's worth, T-Wit. You got your money's worth. I'm sorry if the site's not working. I don't know why it would be doing that. Let's do a little recap. Hector on the unnumbered Atomic. Junior on the Kiwi. There's Ronnie on the top 100. Aqua. Lazaro on the Fuchsia to 199. 1 second. And Julian. There we go. Yordani. There's Julian at 250. Ruben on the orange shimmy. Xavier Isaac on the lava refractor. Four base autos. They were JT, Joe Stewart, Nick Cow, and Rojas. And then we had some numbered autos. We had a true orange of Nick Morabito for the Mets. Nerwillian Cedeno on the gold shimmy. Jacob Berry, purple. Nick Cow on the true blue. Bonilla, refractor ink. And Spencer Jones, also refractor ink for the Yankees. And Ash Slamovich on the Spencer Jones, which is a nice card. That was a full case of Bowman Hobby out of this year 2023. PYT 174. Thank you for joining. That was a break.